Koshari, a dish older than the modern nation that claims it. From the crowded streets of Cairo, where copper pots simmer through the night, and the poor and the powerful eat shoulder to shoulder. Rice, lentils, pasta, chickpeas, crowned with tomato and crisp fried onion. The humblest bowl in all of koh-SHAH-ree, Egypt, and the one most beloved. They say no two Koshari carts taste alike. Each vendor guards a private balance of spice and vinegar, a secret kept in the wrists, never written down. It is not a refined dish. It was never meant to be. It is the food of dock workers and students, of long days and thin wallets. And yet, ask anyone born along the Nile, and they will tell you, this is home in a bowl. This bowl serves 20 minutes to prepare, 40 to cook, 1 hour from empty pot to crowning onion. You will need 3/4 of a cup of brown lentils, 1 cup of white rice, 1 cup of macaroni, 15 ounces of chickpeas, 15 ounces of tomato sauce, 6 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of white vinegar, cumin, coriander, cayenne, salt, olive oil, and a generous 1/2 cup of crisp fried onions. Begin with the lentils. Rinse them until the water runs clear. Then let them boil with a whisper of cumin until they yield softly to the spoon. Drain them and set them aside. Now the rice. Cook it slow with oil and salt until each grain stands soft and separate. These two, lentils and rice, are the quiet foundation of everything still to come. Next, the pasta. Bring salted water to a rolling boil and cook the macaroni until it is just tender, no more. Drain it and toss it through with a thread of oil so the pieces fall apart, loose and glistening. In Koshari, the pasta is no accident. It is one more layer in a dish built entirely of layers. Now the sauce that ties it all together. Warm a little oil and let half the garlic soften and turn fragrant. Pour in the tomato, then cumin, coriander, and a breath of cayenne for heat. A splash of vinegar to wake it. Let it simmer 15 slow minutes until it darkens and thickens into something deep and red and patient. And then the daka, the soul of the bowl. The grandmothers will tell you the raw garlic must be bloomed in cold vinegar first to mellow its sharp bite before it ever meets the heat. Whisk the garlic with vinegar, cumin, salt, and a little warm water. It is bright. It is sharp. It is the secret every vendor pretends he does not have. chickpeas ask for little. Warm them gently in their own liquid until they are soft and golden through. Then drain them. They will sit among the rice and lentils like small lanterns, rounds of quiet sweetness, a soft counterpoint to the fire of the sauce and the sting of the dhaka. Now you build. Rice first, then lentils, then the loose pasta, and the chickpeas scattered over. Pour the hot tomato sauce across the top in a slow red ribbon. Then the dhaka, sharp and singing. And last, the crown, a mountain of fried onion, dark and shattering. This is koshari, eaten not in careful layers, but in one glorious mingled spoonful. Koshari is younger than it tastes. Most say it was born in the 1800s, when the rivers of empire ran through Egypt. Its very name echoes a far older dish from the Indian subcontinent. Khichdi, a humble pot of rice and lentils. Carried west by soldiers and traders, it found new ground along the Nile and quietly became something entirely its own. In that single bowl, you can taste a crossroads. The rice and lentils of South Asia, the pasta of the Italians who came to the port cities, the chickpeas and tomato of the Mediterranean. Koshari is what happens when many hungry worlds meet in one cheap, filling, perfect dish. It belongs to no one, and so it belongs to all of Masri, Egypt. For generations it has been the great equalizer, served from gleaming carts and tiled shops, ladled fast into bowls and eaten standing. A meal a laborer could afford, and a minister would not refuse. The folk along the Nile hold that a country reveals itself in the food it feeds everyone, and Koshari feeds everyone the same. Today it is more than a meal. It is a feeling. The smell of frying onion drifting down a Kahira lane at dusk. The clatter of spoons. The first sharp hit of dhaka. Egyptians abroad will cross a whole city for one honest bowl of it, chasing not just the taste, but the memory it carries of crowded tables, of home. And so the bowl is filled. Rice and lentils beneath, pasta and chickpeas within, red sauce and bright dhaka above, and that dark crown of onion still crackling. A dish made of leftovers and longing that became the heart of a nation. Kushari asks for nothing rare. It asks only for patience and for the willingness to share. And the table, at last, is set.